Okay. Once I see video. Oh, that looks like video. It does. Okay. Let's share this baby. Woo. Okay. Boop. 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 And boop. Now I can go over to Steam and see if I got people there. I'll just throw that over there. Okay. Well, that was there, or are there? Let's have a quick look. Boop. Okay, it's doing that thing. Okay, well, I'm going to open up this program and we'll start today. Get some water and we'll go. Hey folks, welcome to another edition of the Saturday afternoon stream. Well, for those of you who were part of the Crash Bandicoot stream or watched it afterwards, someone suggested that after I finished with Crash, I should try out Spyro the Dragon. And since I played Crash Bandicoot because I'd never done it before, actually I've not played any of the platform games of the PS1. I had a Nintendo 64 at the time. So yeah, I haven't played Spyro, I haven't played Ape Escape, I haven't played Jumping Flash, that's one I'm quite interested in. No Mega Man Legends, is that the one, the 3D one, with Tronbon and all that? I haven't played a lot of those. And I don't know what I'll ever make my way to all those others I listed, but I thought, Spyro, why not? So, that's the plan today. Hopefully it all runs. I gave it a quick look and it loaded, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. Let's load it up and we'll see what Spyro is all about. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. That was loading before. Okay, here we go. I got a memory card. Let me just quickly check if it's... Hey, there we go. Okay. Took quite a while to appear on screen. Oh well, we're here. That's the important thing. He is a cute little guy, isn't he? Here we go. I have watched a speedrun of this game, but that was a while back. And of course, that's very different.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6, for a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or...
What's with that sheep?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides...
Wow, they're all so blocky.
Ugly. that.
And Morphe. They're like, their arms aren't connecting.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's kind of got a nerdy voice, hasn't he? It's Spyro. The adventure begins. Okay. Woo! Jump. Charge, I guess. Breath. Not quite first person. Oh, rolling. That's nice. And camera. Ah, okay. Cool. Okay, and you just have to touch the dragons to rescue them.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just going to check something here. Yep, we're all good. Okay. Everything seems to be working. So, what's with the Tinkerbell? Hi, Spyro. Ah! You can replay the cutscene or save. Well, that's a lot better than the the way you save in Crash. Okay, you hold down the thing to run. And there's gems. I must say, it's because I'm playing the game with the D-pad. Yeah, the 3D movement with the D-pad is a bit cumbersome. The way the camera moves is a bit off-putting too. Delvin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
What? Now I'm guessing I can't say, hey, Dorkax is here. How you doing, Dork? Yeah, I'm guessing water bad. Yet another platformer game where your main character can't swim. Oh, okay. Can I... Yep, okay, that's how you get him. You burn him. Burn him like toast. Oh no, I keep wanting to use the right analog stick to move the camera. There we go. What is that? Don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it's a dragon. More gems? So obviously the gems are useful for something. Are they like boxes and craft? Okay, well there's a new place, but I kind of want to explore this area a little more first. Oh yeah, the camera is rough. Just gotta keep repeating. It's an old game. It's an old game. Hey, sheep! Burn the sheep. Oh, it turned into a butterfly. Okay, here we're at the back. Okay, so you don't have to be completely on them, but it helps. Rescued Argus.
Cool Flash, do that again.
Hey Andrew, how you doing?
Boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Okay. Yeah, Spyro, during my playthrough of Crash, someone suggested I try this, and yeah, since I have not played pretty much any platformer of the PS1 era, I thought, why not? You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. It does indeed. Well, that's another level, so I'm not going to go there yet. Aha! Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Haha! I got you. I got you. Okay, okay. Yeah, oh, this camera, man. Ugh. Ugh. No, sir. I don't like it. Hey, new dragon.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh,
I must say, even though I don't like the voices, the voice acting is far better than most games of this era. Pecan says, controls are definitely a thing. Yeah. See, I thought Crash actually controlled really well, but that was more a 2D platformer using 3D. This is definitely like a full 3D platformer, and well, you know, even just the lack of using the analog stick, you know, like I think that's what made Mario 64 work so well. Well, also, camera was my memories of the camera are a little more forgiving. Of course, I haven't played the game in a while. You know, I could go back and go, oh yeah, the camera sucks here too. You know, your memory can play tricks on you. For years, it's been like conventional wisdom. Oh, isn't it amazing that Mario 64 got the camera right on the first try? And I bet you if I went back and played, I'm like, no, they did not get the camera right on the first try. It's not absolutely terrible. Maybe I should go back and play Mario 64. Okay, so, right, I'm trying to do a, how do I, with this camera, oh, lining up a jump is, oh, okay. How, why, where? Ah, here we go. Okay, another level. But I definitely don't want to go in there yet. I want to explore this whole area. The majesty. Now you got to get, obviously because you got these little wings, there's going to be like a, oh, I already have the glide. Hey, there we go. Yeesh. Yeah, man. Maybe I should. Could never get over how slippery Mario felt in 64. That's another thing where my memories aren't telling me that he's slippery, but again, it's been a long time since I played that game. Oh. But, you know, I'm sure also I will probably get used to how this controls over at least the course of today. Whether or not I continue with the game, we'll see, but, you know. Now, my friend Peter actually gifted me the remastered trilogy on Steam. I wonder if that would be a better way to play these games just because I would have analog control and the camera's probably a little better. Yeah, man. I don't know how it's gone for you guys, but oof, this is whew. Wait, how? So how does one get up there? Obviously, it's a jump and glide scenario. Jump and glide. Jump and glide. Aha! Oh, I'm good at this. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more leisurely than Crash. To me, Spyro feels like a game you hand to a 6-year-old and let them experience what playing the game is like. It's so simple, it was hard to appreciate the game as an adult. Well, at least at this moment, yeah, the stakes are very low. I mean, this is kind of the intro area. What I find kind of cool is hey, I found all 100 gems. Okay, we can move on then. Maybe I should try this. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. But I wonder how it gets, if you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use the balloon to fly to a new world. Okay. Up. Like, obviously, you know, it's got to get a little more complicated. Just how is the question. Well, let's go to Stonehill. Yeah. Well, also, so Spyro is on the docket today. At the end of this stream, if I am enjoying myself, we'll continue. But if I'm not, then we'll do something else next time. But I did want to try Spyro, to try it. Music's pretty pleasant too. I headbutt the sheep. Haha, haha. Oh, I inadvertently rammed the ram. Haha. I like that sound effect for the running. Donk, donk. Okay. Right. Yeah. Ah, desert area. Yeah, man. You know, now that you mention it, I am kind of looking at this game through the lens of like a kid. It's colorful. It's got a dragon. Big open fields to roam around in. At the moment, there's no like hard platforming or combat challenges. Oh, that's actually an enemy. But hey, it's an old man. But no, it's a wizard. Ah, and he hit me. Ah, he hit me again. Lots of shinies to collect. Number go higher, yes. That's a new one. So like that's kind of cool as well because the enemies drop gems. It really is a clear the whole area kind of thing if you're going for 100%. Hey, dragon, gillless.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Ooh, Groundhound. Snake, press the action button. Up, down I go, up I go, down I go, up I go. Okay. Where do I want to glide from? Maybe from here. From here, yes. Well, look at that. I'm on the outskirts. Ooh, out of bounds. I'm not meant to be here. Oh, jeez. Invisible walls. Invisible walls. What the? Ooh, what was that? Okay, well, I got an egg. Whatever that means. How exciting. I'm wondering if there are 100 in every zone, because I'm pretty much at 100 now. I just got one left. Just got one left. Or maybe you only have to get 100. Nope, there are more.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Cool. More dragons. Wait, was there something up here? No, it's just a light. It's just a lamp. Oof. Come on. 3D, am I right? If I pause, does it tell me how many I need? No, it doesn't. Well, that's annoying. Oh, wait. Here we go. 200. Ah, and there's an egg. And then there's 2 more dragons. Okay. This room's pretty full of everything.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
That's because I'm so good at this. Bam. Bam, bam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I am speed. There's a simple and almost mindless charm to scampering around, bumping your head and stuff, collecting colored stuffs. Yeah, it's just so low stress. It's actually a fairly nice change of pace from Crash. I mean, I'm kind of waiting for something more to happen, but maybe that's asking too much. Wait, do sheep have gems? Should I get the sheep? No, they just turn into butterflies. Okay, let's go back up. And I won't spend too much time just kind of wandering around. Sure, why not? I keep wanting to use the analog stick. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? There are 40 gems left. 40 gems. 40 gems. It's called Stone Hill because there's a lot of stones on this hill. Ah, on the other side, maybe. Yay! More gems! It feels like I'm almost at an impasse now. I've exhausted what I can do in the zone. I at least want to find that last dragon. feel like that should be on the table. Ah. No! No! How dare you? Oh! Gur to the Oh, I can just do it that way. Okay, maybe I need a key. A key? Ooh, that's different. Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
So the dragonfly can get stronger? Is that how you do this? Okay, I'm gonna look for the exit now. Come on, eat your butterfly. Eat it! Eat it! It's good for you. Now I've got Albuquerque in my head. Okay, and I almost have enough dragons to, oh, look, it's more enemies. Ah, ah, ah! Okay. Ah. Damn it! Oh, that was a life. Ah, I see. Once you've gotten rid of them the first time, they no longer have gems. Town square, eh? Trisha. Ooh. No it didn't. I don't think you can swear at all in stream comments anymore. Last week during Drew's premiere, I had a few swears in comments and no one ever commented on them, so I just assumed they never went through. Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Quiet, quiet. Where is that chicken? Fricassee! Yeah, so far none of the dragons have seemed all that grateful at all for being frozen from carbonite. I mean, freed from carbonite. Wow, I just spilled everywhere. I'm good at this. Haha. Well, that's kind of cool. You can charge when you're You can charge when you're gliding. And let me guess, that creates a platform for the bull? No, it just momentarily incapacitates them. Phew. Phew. Wow, it's like a block in Mario that has many coins in it, but far more annoying. Oh wait, do I have to? Okay, that was my bad, folks. Wow, isn't that the way? Wow, this thing sucks. Doing it wrong. Have you tried playing the game right, Dave? Oh no! I'm melting! I'm melting! What a world! What a world! Bro. Oh, I'm stuck. Just testing us, right? No one chat afterwards. You get accused us not watching. Does anyone else have that problem where there's this big giant heart on the right, all the new chat, so everything that gets typed gets obscured? Just me? No, I was actually that dense, Dork Exit.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, the other dragon told me that. Devlin, was it? Boy, he needs to lay off the Twinkies. That guy is robust. Or maybe he's eating too many sheep. What do dragons pig out on? Blah. Feel like throwing up yet? Yeah, it is kind of fun to just run around with wild abandon. Haha! Yay, 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 yay,
yay. Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Fly, you fools! Yay! Oh wait, I was about to jump in the water. That's a no-no. Die, chickens, die! Okay, so one dragon left, and the egg if I can find it. Dragons eat gold, eh? There's got to be another way around. I still wonder if I can jump on the back of the bull when I There's got to be a way to get up there. There's gotta be. Come on. I can't actually jump up on the fountain. Ah, I think I know how to get there. just got to do it properly. Ah, almost. Okay, I'm gonna take a run up. Here I come to save the day. Oh, I just stopped. Well, that sucked. Oh, okay, that didn't work. There's got to be a better way. Maybe up here? Hey! I did the thing. Come here, you thief. No, come on. Hut. Where'd he go? I lost him. That's okay. I'll find him again. Oh, damn. There's some nice stuff up there. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the start of the level. Interesting. Oh, what? Oh, right. Yeah. Nothing makes you feel like a bigger dum-dum than playing a game in front of a bunch of people and just not being able to do simple stuff. Let's call it family feud syndrome. Once you're in front of an audience, your brain power just plummets through the floor. Here we go. I will get you. I missed him again, didn't I? I'll try once more, and then we'll move on. Shall return after I put a food in. Happy fooding. I swear, there's got to be a better way to get up here. There's got to be a better way. It was probably the bulls, wasn't it? And now I have no more bulls. Yay! I don't know what the eggs are for, but I have them. Oh. No! Ah! Oh, and I can make it over there. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. This is so wonky.
Thank you for releasing me.
Well, at least that dragon thanked me. What the hell was that thing? Oh, okay. Ooh, we're actually really close to max gems. But I got all the dragons, so we're out of here. I'll go talk to Balloon Man. Oh! I did a barrel roll. Where was Balloon Man? Here's Balloon Man. Well done, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you like. Go to Peacekeepers. Did I have another world to explore in this place? Can't remember. Can I go back in the balloon? Apparently not. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
The rare leopard dragon. Okay, so new hub world. All right. How do I do this? I do it like that. There's Marco again.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Yeah, what they said. Oh no! Well, I almost jumped in a lake. Dr. Shemp? Huh. Maybe I need more of a power-up or something to break those. Oh yeah, let's see if Mr. Marco sends me back. I just want to see if oh, that's Gosnold. Well, having fun yet? It's okay. At the moment, I will not be continuing after today, but we'll see how far we get, and maybe it'll pick up. But I have also learned, because I am the impressions guy, that usually, if I'm not kind of clicking with a game pretty immediately, it doesn't matter how long I play it, it's not really going to pick up. I might find some things to appreciate, but yeah. Well, yes. What the? What the? What? Okay. Aha. Come on. Yep. Yeah, the simpler the game, or it's not even the simpler the game, it's the, I guess the quicker I can kind of get what's going on, the sooner I know. Now, like, as a counterexample, like, this isn't a true counterexample, but it's on my brain. The final impressions video I ever made, which was on Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. Now, the crux of that video was I played it for 2 hours, and in the first hour, I had no idea really what I was doing. Oh no! Ah! And then the second hour, I kind of got into it and could see what the game was and found that it was maybe worth a play. Now, having said that, while I think it might make an interesting video and there's definitely stuff to talk about, I was having more fun in the second hour, I knew all the frustrations I was having in the first hour were not going to go away. So that's also why I have not been in a rush to play Stalker. And actually, I have plenty of games on my list like that where I'm sure they'll either make a good video or there's something about them that's interesting, but I know I'm not going to like completely enjoy them. Then on the other hand, there's plenty of games where like I actually really like them initially and I add them to my list, and I've had plenty of instances of this in the past where I'm like enjoying them, but then they just tend to overstay their welcome, and then just having to finish them for a video becomes a drag.
Supposed to flame metal armor, eh?
A dragon.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
And maybe that's just, I mean, now that I know I have ADHD, maybe that's my ADHD brain talking, you know, the idea that I've always been impulsive, compelled by novelty. So it's almost like once a game no longer holds anything for me. I was thinking about this a little earlier too, you know, I think it's because so many game stories are poor and they have such unsatisfactory endings, not just story-wise, but like my Yakuza video, the Kiwami video, how I talk about how that game has just an amazing final boss, and you know it's such a rarity for a game to kind of lead up to its strongest moment at the climax. Most final bosses aren't that. So yeah, I just find, yeah, again, most games, for me, they outstay their welcome. Sure, I'm probably very wishy-washy. Again, it's the way my brain works, but I guess maybe it maybe it gives me a unique view as a critic. Because I'll tell you, when I find a game I absolutely love early on and then it keeps that to the end, well, those are the games I treasure. Because they're so rare. And of course, the older I get, the rarer they become. Because, you know, when you're... I think it's true for everything. You know, especially for someone like me who craves novelty. So many games just use the same language. So it's like... You know, you play one pixel platformer, you play a lot of pixel platformers, unless it does something really new or is made exceptionally well, it's kind of like, well, been there, done that. Of course, I could just be rambling here. Yes, I agree, game stories are usually bad and not worth the time. The cutscenes, that stupid heart's in the way. Take up, I'm guessing. Something I'll bring up in your Dead Island video. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh yeah, sorry, I should probably... Stuff though, if you were a game dev, would you want to lead with your best stuff as so many people see it, save it? Well, So I just finished this game dev book called The Art of... Is it The Art of Game Design? I think it's The Art of Game Design by Jesse Schell. Really, really cool book. When I was at uni, it was one that was recommended to us, and I never completely read it. I got like a third through. But he talks... he has a whole chapter on the interest curve. And how to keep a player's interest, basically, for the entire... length of your experience. Like, I'm trying to think how to approach this. You know, basically, playing a game and explaining a concept I don't quite understand. Okay, so it's less a curve and it's more a series of spikes. The point is, the spikes are interest, right? So you want, initially with anything you do, you want to hook your audience immediately. You want to have a spike of interest. You want to grab their attention. I think that's why, you know, it was always it's I've heard it mostly with Nintendo games, but the idea that, you know, they make their first level last, so they know how to make the best first level they can. I think that sounds good, because you know what you want to introduce, and you know how to grab a player's attention because you know your game at that point. So, you know, you have that you have that big spike, right? And then you come down and you kind of start the game. And then you have a small spike. So it's the idea, you grab their attention, and now you're kind of introducing everything, you're getting people used to what you do, and you keep having larger and larger spikes until the climax. The idea is that your first spike should probably be the size of like your second or third spike in terms of interest, because after the initial, you want to keep building to like the big climax, which is the largest spike of all, and then you have your epilogue. And this kind of thing is really hard. Like the author gives it, he designs like Disney VR experiences at the theme parks and that, and he talks about how, you know, in one of their, I think it was like an Aladdin carpet ride thing, people were having a really boring time, like right after the initial grabbing their attention, but they didn't. The dev team didn't want to cut out like all the work they'd done in that initial like introduction phase, so they hard coded in a shortcut that took them to the more interesting parts later on, and they didn't actually guide the people toward the shortcut, but over time the people working at the park would guide the families towards the shortcut, because people had a better time once they went that way. I guess it's just that idea, like Again, I'm rambling.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Well, why aren't you? But the interest curve is something I'm thinking a lot more about since that chapter. Of course, he explained it far better than I've been able to here. But like, I'm playing through Bayonetta at the moment, and one thing I've found so far is that, like, in terms of spectacle and even difficulty of fights, which makes the game more engaging, it just so far it's just been building and building and building. Like, every level is more spectacular than the last, and I'm really interested to see if it keeps that going till the end. Because my friend did tell me that was his issue with Bayonetta 2. Oh no! I didn't make it. I'll have to climb all the way back there. Is that, according to him, he thought Bayonetta 2's first level was, like, it peaked basically with the first level and never could reach those heights again. Yes, no, that's very true, Dorhack. It's not that the best stuff is at the end. It's that everything's been building to a great finish. That was one of those cases where, yeah, it's not just that the final boss, the final boss fight as a fight is just fine. What makes it amazing is the narrative context. And the story has been building the entire game to that showdown, and the way it works is just, yeah, it's spectacular. And I think it's even better because the boss fight right before it is like the worst in the game. It's such a slog. It's so terrible. I talk about that in my video as well. Ah, vulture! Vulture! Ah! Or is it a goose? You're not gonna get me, goose! Ha! The goose has been cooked. I will say, one thing about this game, it's, because of its more chill nature, I guess I can ramble on a little more. Ah! Blew the feathers straight off it. Well, we got so many vultures. Ah, come on, you buzzard. Why I oughta. And it's a dragon. Imagine that.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
I'd use that whirlwind there. Yeah. What's a whirlwind? What whirlwind? Whoop. I think he lied to me. How dare you? Oh, this thing. Oh, that's right. Oh no. Haha. Cool. Whoop. Beep. Beep. There we go. I landed on the hoose. Right in the hoose. Yeah, Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna see if I can mop up a few more gems. I'll exit this stage, and then I'll take my first break. But can I jump? I can. Aha. Aha. Oh, wow. Well, it's over 300 gems in this place. But I will also say, like, even though I think narrative context is very important to keep me engaged in a game, like, I often, when I've been thinking of games that like hold my attention to the end, Hollow Knight is an interesting one because, well, that has a lot of character, great atmosphere. I love all the little bugs, and you know, it's like rich and atmospheric. But you know, story-wise, not a lot going on there. Hey, there's another whirlwind here. Where does this one go? Oh, it's down there to get up here, right? But like, I played that game right to the end. Just, I think it's because the exploration was what was so compelling about that game. Just even at the very end, it's like, wait, there's more zones, there's more bosses, there's more I could unlock. Just okay. So with that thought, I'm gonna go take a little break, and let me put on some music for you. Since I just talked about Hollow Knight, why don't I just put on the Hollow Knight soundtrack? Why not? Ah, boy. I must have played this before. Okay, I'll go over. See you soon. That was intense. Okay, bring up the chat. Pardon me. And we bring up the game. Yeah, the game. Okay. And I'm waiting for it to continue over on the screen, but in case it doesn't. Come on. Why aren't you showing up? Oh, it's showing up there. It's just not showing up in my there it is. Okay. Cool. Let's continue. Okay, so we went to Cliftown. Tony Cliftown. I'm so witty. Wah, 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 wah. Yum, yum, yum. There's the next level. That's what I want. Okay, Dry Canyon. Makes me think of, I like the jazzy music here. Oh yeah, you gotta get the gem. Be one with the gem. So, so is that my health? And the idea that I gotta consume little critters to top it up? Running in circles. This is not gonna work, so I'm gonna go back this way. Go back this way. And then we're gonna take another pass at it. Go back this way. Yeah. I wonder if the cactus hurts you if you. Man. Nope. Cactus don't hurt. Man, the music's really interesting on this one. Conan.
Thank you for releasing me.
That was not the voice I was expecting out of Conan. Yeah. Dave, do you think there'll ever be new mechanics in future games as popular, ubiquitous as jumping and shooting? I kind of want to pause to think about that for a minute. Well, let's just see what... I mean, it's weird because, yeah, games as a medium tend to really go with what works a lot of the time. Now, I think there are a million new genres that have not been invented yet. Probably a lot of them linked to new technology. Hey, you! Come back here! But, like, unless we totally lose our, enjoyment of violence, I don't see shooting going away. Jumping is not as front and center anymore. I mean, most 3D action games, the character will be able to jump, which when you think of it is really odd. It's not an action we really take that often in life, most of us at least. But, you know, ever since, well, like Mario Brothers and Donkey Kong, it's been kind of a staple of what video games are. And yeah, when you're playing a game and the character doesn't jump, it feels weird. And if you're playing like a Metroidvania or a platformer, if they don't have a double jump, well, so many games do. You're kind of used to it by now. You're like, what's going on? Why does this game feel weird? Yeah, like out of stuff that's already there, like there really aren't. You know, I could see maybe climbing, you know, a more movement-based mechanics. I could see maybe taking a greater center stage a little more. You know, parkour seems to... Assassin's Creed really like popularized that, but then, you know, like you've done that Dying Light video. Dying Light was pretty popular for a while, and Mirror's Edge was great. Maybe flying? I don't know. Yeah, it really feels like just a speculation question, which maybe that's what you meant it as. Like, I don't know the future, man. There could be like a new game that comes out in the last half of this year and it'll completely change the game. Unlikely, but you never know, right? My Super NES 64 is the real OG. Well, don't discount how cool flying can be. Take that, buzzard. I'm trying to think, like, yeah, aside from shooting and jumping, what other... I mean, sports games are kind of their own thing. That's kind of a different kettle of fish.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Flying never felt as good as it did in Gravity Rush. You know, that's one I've always wanted to play, but I never had a... Was it on the PSP or Vita? I know they made a sequel. Maybe the sequel was on the Vita? I have heard that a lot of fans wish that thing would get ported to PC. I'd be interested in trying it out. Like, that was kind of a 3D action game where you manipulated gravity, wasn't it? That just sounds interesting. Well, there's more over there. Over yonder. Ah, it was on the PS4. Still accessible. Well, if I ever get a PS4/PS5, I'll have to check it out. It's on your list of games to review, critique. That sounds cool. Oh no! I almost fell in the water. I almost fell in the water. Almost. Dun, 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 dun. And being on the Vita, did it use like any specific like interesting movement quirks? The Vita had a touchscreen, didn't it? So now the question is how to get over to that last wily dragon. How to run, have fun. Well, thanks for stopping by, Andrew. Have a great rest of the day. Ooh, there's a key over there where that dragon is. We did? Oh, I was sure the Vita had like a reverse touchscreen on the bottom of the console, because I remember the Little Big Planet guys did that game Tearaway that used that gimmick. I think it was the Vita. I mean, it might have been the PSP, but I'm pretty sure it was the Vita. Maybe a lot of games didn't actually use it. I remember, yeah, when the... Yeah, if you still have your Vita, try and find a copy of Tearaway. The Channel Transparency did a video on how cool Tearaway is. Which, because I've never played Tearaway, I didn't watch much of, but you know. Makes it sound like it's one of those cult classic games. Oh, you played it on your PS4. Gotcha. There is now a Tearaway port, I think on PS4 or PS5, but it doesn't have, of course, it doesn't have that weird mechanic. Okay, so obviously that's not what I gotta do. I gotta do something else. I got to do something else. Something else! Damn, man. If you don't time that right, you just come to a sudden stop when you jump. Wait a minute. Well, it looks like you could get up there. Yeah, I think the way I'm trying to do it probably isn't the right way. If I could get up on here, of course, but... Yeah, you see, that's not gonna work. So, the question is, what do I do? What do I do? I do not know. It is a mystery. I have one more little look around and then we'll move on. But I really want to get that dragon. I wonder if Spyro gets upgrades. If I get like a double jump or something. Hey, well there's a way to somewhere else. Charge. Blech. Oh yeah? Yeah? You want a piece of me? Huh? Huh? Take that. Take that. And that. And that!
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Man, these dragons are all useless. And they talk so much, they just drag on and on. Ha ha! Wait, where am I? Ah, there I am. Oh, I gotta attack the buzzards again. Ah. Okay, I don't really have to get a run up. Boom, 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 boom. That's probably not right. Yeah, that's probably not right. Come on. Okay. Well, I'm on top of the castle now. Speaking of Call Juarez earlier, oh yes, we were chatting about Call Juarez in Discord. The only thing I remember when playing one of them as a kid was fire physics. You could set a ton of wooden boxes outside the building, watch the fire spread. It is amazing. Like I'm sure I've told that story of, you know, first seeing like the water physics in Mario 64 and Wave Race 64 and just being like, whoa! I think the first time I was really wowed by fire, I want to say Far Cry 2, but I don't think that was it. Even though Far Cry 2 was interesting with how the fire worked. I wonder when it was. Ooh, file. Ah! Well, okay. I mean, that just makes sense, right? Stay away from the fireworks. Otherwise, you're gonna get burned. There must be a trick to those locked boxes. I'm foolish. There's a key on that place I was trying to get to. So of course that's how you open the locked chest. You got to find the key. It's so simple. Look at him wiggle his butt as he glides. He's a butt wiggler. Okay. Watch me fly! Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. Man, there's so many gems in these stages. Actually, you know, thinking of fire, I mean, the way it works in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom still kind of really surprise me. You know, like I'll be fighting like a band of bokoblins, and they'll have like fire weapons, and suddenly I'll put one down, or you know, one will throw his torch at me, and suddenly, you know, like there's fire everywhere, and suddenly I got an updraft. And I'm like, oh, I can use the updraft, and yeah, it's very dynamic. Really, really cool. Okay, so this is where I wanted to get before, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the place I want to be. Well, let's see if I can go down here. It's just a little too short. I really want to get that last dragon, though. Is it the last one? It is. And there's one at home I haven't got yet either. Man, look at all those collectibles. And yeah, even as simplistic as this game is, like taking the time to do everything could keep it busy for quite a while. Oh no! Haha, I'm okay. boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is definitely more, oh, I dropped the, In Don't Starve, the act of setting a tree on fire, causing an entire day-long forest fire was so cool to me. Oh, damn. Another friend was talking to me about both Don't Starve and Oxygen Not Included. He referred to them as wiki games. Of course, once he started talking about them, I'm like, yeah, but they're survival games, aren't they? He's like, yeah, they are. I'm like, yeah, I just can't vibe with that genre. It causes too much anxiety. I know a lot of people like them for the idea of finally like completely conquering the game world that's so hostile. I imagine it's very similar to why folks love the Souls games as well. There's an element of conquering there, but yeah, man, it's just too much for me. Every time I've ever played a survival game, it's just like, no. Even Subnautica, and Subnautica is really cool. Terraria mining a certain floor tile to cause a gigantic flood of water to wash over the lower cave. Oh yeah, and I've never played Minecraft myself, but I've seen videos of like that's a thing in Minecraft. Either water or lava kind of just taking over. I've often wanted to maybe just spend, you know, like a month playing Minecraft, maybe make a video and just actually see what it's all about. You know, it is like one of the biggest games of all time. So, I think it's why so many game critics start playing Fortnite. They're kind of like, well, I gotta see what the appeal is. You know, billions of people can't be wrong. Yeah. What was the turnoff for you with Subnautica, Dork? For me, it was basically more survival mechanics, but it all just seemed so strained out. Like the exploration, I found so like I never really knew where to go or what to do or what to look into. It was very I don't want to say tedious, but it just felt like everything was taking too much time and I wasn't making any progress. Again, it's like I should be able to get up there from here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I need to do running, but I don't think running works. So, okay, I'll try one run jump, and if that doesn't work, we'll move on. Well, that didn't work. Okay, we're moving on. Moving on! Oh, that sucks. Because I could see it's right there, man. It's right there. So how the F, man? How the F? How am I supposed to get that thing? It's gotta be a trick. It's gotta be a trick. They say I love the idea of diving into the water and seeing what's down there. I wish the new Zeldas had a way to dive underwater, like in Twilight Princess or older Zelda games. Diving. Yeah, it's interesting how the new ones don't even have fishing. I mean, technically it has arrow fishing, or bomb fishing, but yeah, you can't just kind of like cast a rod, which has pretty much been a staple of 3D Zelda since Ocarina of Time. Actually, even beforehand, because fishing was a Link to the Past thing too. Going from exploring the surface to trying to explore a random deep water source is awesome as hell. Sekiro had that and it was a blast. Wow, Sekiro has underwater sections? Huh. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Where are you monsters? You monsters! I will get you! Hooah, hooah. Second thing is, like you said, looking at it, imagine Breath of the Wild, but every 3 minutes you return to the hub. Yeah. That, like, oh, what's the name of it? The Long Dark. I remember trying that one. And just the idea of, you know, you having to find shelter or make a fire just to survive every night. It just was like, ugh. And then fighting off wolves. And, oh, man, yeah. Did not like that at all. Just can't vibe with survival games. You know, I bet sooner or later there will be one that comes out, or I haven't tried it yet, that, like, I go, yeah, okay, now I see the appeal, or I really like this. But so far, yeah, the genre is just too, there's too much anxiety. So, like, and I'm not even really against the idea of, you know, like, it takes a long time to understand how everything works in the world and how to play the game. Because, heck, I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and that game is all that. And a bag of chips. Ah! Jorg says, I vibe with The Long Dark more than Subnautica. Ah, fair enough. Well, I guess there's no underwater sections in that. Or maybe there is. One of my main memories from playing The Long Dark is not boiling my water while eating snow and then getting some disease. Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
You know, you could lend a hand. You good-for-nothing layabouts. Yeah, gotta boil water. Yeah, I realize that. And, you know, it's one of those things where I've thought about that now in terms of, like, well, just in terms of day-to-day. Like, man, if I ever had to drink water from a source I wasn't sure of, I guess I gotta boil it, and I know that now. Or, you know, get one of those straws that filters out all the parasites and everything. Man. Every now and then I'm like, I'm so lucky that I live in a place where I don't actually have to worry about that when getting a drink of water. Some people are not that lucky. Okay. Ah, okay. Hey. Hey. Music's great in this one too. Oh, it's a locked chest. Ding, 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 ding. Thought YYZ was gonna start playing. Dum 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 dum. Two-door.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
What was that? Squish. I guess, yeah, there were very limited ways to express emotion visually in these models. Oh, that's the way it came in, wasn't it? Or was it not? Okay. Is it just jumping? No, I just gotta bounce him. Could I take flight? I could probably reach that. Interesting. Let's try it. Yay! I got the key! My first key! I'm so proud. Oh no! Wow, this place seems cavernous. Well, these are the ice caverns, Dave. And door.
Thank you for releasing me.
Like, it is kind of cool that every dragon is its own thing, but I don't know, so many of these feel like placeholders. Okay. What a dweeb that guy was. Yeah. Why am I rescuing these guys anyway? Wow. Oh! Cool. Yeah. It's definitely a game made for younger players. And that, I mean, look, that's great, because you don't want to start the kids off on something too complex or obligatory. I cut my teeth on Super Mario Brothers and I was fine. My kids only playing the classics. I'm giving them a Nintendo, and when they're finished with that, they can have a Super Nintendo. They're going to have the exact same experience I have. They're going to like it. I'm miserable. But I will say, like, it does make me smile when, the game was probably really good for teaching new gamers moving in 3D space. Yeah. Definitely. This is Mario 64. So in 2012, I had kind of a rough living situation, and I was living, well, like, I had to find a place quick, and I was friends with this, where was that one with the key? It was like way back here, wasn't it? With this family. So I rented a room in their basement, and they had, at the time, a 12-year-old kid. And on his mom's computer, I downloaded a Super Nintendo emulator, and I showed him, like, Super Mario World and Super Castlevania 4 and Earthbound and Link to the Past. He absolutely loved all those games. Oh, and Super Metroid. Yeah, he loved Super Metroid. And I mean, he had his Xbox 360 as well. And he was playing a lot of that stuff. And I had my Wii, and we played, a lot of two-player games on that, like Kirby's Epic Yarn, and actually another Kirby game and a couple Lego games. But I was just really happy, that it's like, hey, these Super Nintendo games are still quite enjoyable to a younger audience. I don't know how true it is, but maybe, yeah, good game design is good game design. But like, yeah, all the co-op stuff on the Wii as well. That was great playing. Especially Mario Galaxy 2. We both had our own separate save files. You know, some days he felt like being the one controlling, I'd help him with the second player, you know, collecting all the lums and holding down the enemies. And then there were days where he didn't feel like playing, so I played my game, and you know, he helped. And yeah, just wonderful little things like that. Oh yeah, and we played through New Super Mario Bros. Wii as well with the bubble. That helped both of us. You know, I'm not even gonna look for the chest anymore. Let's just move on. Yeah, just, you know, positive gaming experiences. Passing on the love. Actually frightening to think about. That kid's 23 now. I haven't seen him since then either. Time, eh? It makes fools of us all. That's one of my favorite Futurama quotes. Why is there yogurt in his cup? I can explain. It was milk. Time makes fools of us all. The 64 Zeldas with your kid, yeah. I'm sure Ocarina of Time holds up as well. It's like, it's just magical. I remember. I mean, I was when that game came out. Did it come out in '99? Didn't it? 98 or 99? I think I got it in '99. So I was like in my last years of high school. Oh damn! But even as a sully teenager, the game was just like so full of wonder, like exploring the expanse of like Hyrule Field and all that. Yeah, that was great. You should play the Futurama game on stream. You know, back in the day, I did rent that from Blockbuster. Like, it was one of the many... damn it! One of the many games I would rent with my buddy Andrew for like 3 days, you know, and try. But that was one of those where just some jackass... you know, didn't take care of the disc, so it was scratched and smeared, and the game just wouldn't run. So I never actually got to play the Futurama game. I was really looking forward because I heard it was written by the writers of the show, and you know, all the voice actors did reprise their roles. So from what I understand, it's kind of like a playable lost episode of early Futurama. Ooh, my throat's getting a little dry. Came out in 98. I think I got it in 99. Oh yeah, Futurama's coming back as well. I don't know if I'll check it out or not. I didn't mind the Comedy Central episodes. Like, there was some really great ones in there. But you know, like I watched those, the first 4 seasons, I watched those DVDs so many times. Like, that's like, you know, seasons 3 to 8 of The Simpsons for me. It's like top tier television comedy. I could never really, could never really recapture the magic. I guess it's also a time and place thing. I was a bit older when those new Futurama episodes came out. They just didn't have the same appeal. I really liked the Twitter one was the one with the iPhone, right? I really liked that for the goat with two heads that would vomit out of both ends. That was a great gag. That made me laugh.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Come on, let me fry you, bats. Bat fricassee. Well, that's the only bit of the episode I remember, Dork. It was that's the only bit that. I mean, I didn't like the goat was part of like Bender and Fry had a contest to see like how many followers they could amass or something, and I mean that is the episode with the infamous "Shut up and take my money," isn't it? So there are things from those episodes. I'm trying to remember what I remember from the new seasons. I watched them all. You know, the one where they can only go forward in time, and time is like a time is a flat circle. It's a loop. I really like that episode. I vaguely remember the one where like Hermes is, you know, was like a father figure to Bender when he was a young robot. That was weird. They were trying to make another emotional episode. I don't think that one really worked that well. And then there was the one, which I thought, the finale, which I thought was really good, where Leela and Fry kind of are the only ones unfrozen in time. Like, if you have to, you know, the original one with the robot devil's hands, I think, is a great capper for this series. But once they came back, I thought that was a really beautiful finale. But, you know, that's kind of the problem Red Dwarf had as well. Red Dwarf had some really good finales, and then the show kept getting renewed or coming back years later. And, like, I think there are a few seasons of Red Dwarf I haven't seen now. I stopped watching that like around season 9 or so, I think. After they had that kind of movie with the Blade Runner parody. Yeah, that's a show that might have gone too long as well. Like a lot of really classic seasons, but you know. Wore out his welcome. Another great emotional one was visiting his mom in a dream. Yeah, I can't remember that one. Like, I've been wanting to do a Futurama rewatch for a while now, just because it's been so long.
Thank you for releasing me.
I still have a wonderful memory associated with the first time I ever saw Futurama. It was I caught it on cable one day in like 2001, 2002. It was that War is the H Word episode where they go to fight the planet with the balls, and Leela is Lee Lemon. Zap Brannigan is strangely attracted to the soldier. But I remember these balls are making me testy. Lines like that, all the ball jokes had me like doubled over, holding my stomach with laughter on the couch. I miss when I was like a teenager or in my early 20s when like a joke like that could make me like laugh in pain. Like, I'm like, stop, no more. That still happens every now and then, but like everything, it's more rare now. War were declared. That is a great episode. Balls thoroughly licked. So how do I get up to Clam Island? like this is an extra nerdy one, and probably won't speak well of me, but the anime Azumanga Daioh, I was buying the DVDs when those first came out, and I think it was on the first disc. The episode 4 is when they first introduced the lecherous PE teacher, and I was at my friend Rue's house, and his lines and the way he was interacting with the girls made me laugh so hard that Rue's mom was asking me to either calm down or leave. Little bit of trivia is that that anime is where the and that character is where the term waifu comes from. It's like my waifu. Well, I don't really know where I'm going. I mean, I could go back to the start and use the key, but I feel like I'd just be wasting time at this point. So, we'll jump here. I'll pause and we'll have my final break of I was about to say evening, but it's the afternoon. I mean, this is the Saturday afternoon stream after all. Lord. Okay. Let's pause that. Whoa! Okay. Let's put on some more music. Maybe something a little more upbeat this time. What to do? Too many burps. I'm leaving stream. No! Beat music, royalty free. Happy funk music. Okay, I'll leave that go and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, let's bring up chat again. Continue game. Continue game. Now I gotta wait for it to catch up. Let's have a look in the inventory. Ah, I see. Ah, I can take that balloon home to the artisans. Which I think there's another level there. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's do that. Dave, say a funny joke. Why do they bury lawyers 6 feet under? Because deep down they're good people. Okay. I can go to the craft. Oh, I wanted to go to the other one. I'll stay here for now then. I guess I'll stay here. Oh! Holly Prip. Holly Prip, Batman. Probably Rip. I think Dork is broke. Dr. Shemp? Is this a boss? Well, confronting Dr. Shemp. Paging Dr. Shemp. Paging Dr. Shemp. Dr. Mo and Curly are waiting to operate. I don't know who replaced who. I just know that's a Three Stooges reference. Well, that sucked. Oh! I typed 4 messages in a row that look similar to Holly Prip. Did you see all 4? I got 3 of them. Holy crap, Holly Prip, and Prolly Rip. So it's weird that crap got through if you have another one that didn't. Oh, what? Oh, cool, I can. I thought, like, I should be able to. Yeah. Man, this music is going hard, isn't it? Ah! Dork is testing the limits of the profanity filter. Every now and then I think about how weird it is, like when I was a kid, you couldn't even really say ass on television, and then in the 90s that became okay and crap became okay. Like, remember it was a big thing when, like, you know, the 3D episode of The Simpsons where Homer disappears bit by bit and he's like, crap, 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 crap. Or the old guy, like, crap, it's too hot today. Then bitch became okay. And because of cable, you can swear all the time you want now, but, just interesting how standards change. Oh, right. Broomhilda cannot be slammed into. That's right, I'm calling her Broomhilda. Well, I think I just hit all my damage there. Oh no! Ah. I probably shouldn't try to collect stuff on this level because it's just like... Swear words are dumb as a whole, so I don't care. I find it fascinating how we get like a stick up our butts about certain words. I mean, I understand with certain words. If a word is mainly used to disparage a type of person, then yeah, I'm all for not using that word. But oh no, I almost got it. But, you know, there are people that like get their panties in a twist with like hell and damn and all that kind of thing. I find the whole HE double hockey sticks like the most hilarious thing ever. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. So I'm going to use a substitute word that's very silly. Trondo. Trondo!
So cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
So is this Shemp? Is this it? In the water! Pew! Okay. Man, it's just so hard to maneuver in this game. Oh, yeah, Dork is talking about how silly censoring is. Like, you can get the first and last part of the word, but the middle is bleeped. That's... I don't know, it's interesting. I do bleep my swear words in my critique videos. Part of it is because I do think it's silly. I think it's funny to bleep swears. Now, there's an argument to, well, why do you need to swear at all? I don't know, just some... I think a swear word adequately conveys the frustration I feel towards certain elements. Like, in my Dark Souls video talking about my Manus fight, I think the Fs really add to it, even though I bleep them. And I think it makes it funny, too. Because, like, I do try and limit it, because, you know, I do think swearing is crass, but also, like, with me and my friends, yeah, I swear a lot. You know, I think they're very useful words. Oh, it was that simple, eh? Oh, but now I got to do part 2 and then part 3. So the point is to avoid the staff, and then... Wow, did you see that? Oh. Ah! 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 Well, I just lost everything. Yeah, talking about like people and companies trying to censor words. Yeah. Oh. And like the idea that, you know, it's bad for advertisers. So I know it's a big thing on TikTok to not say certain words, like suicide. They're now saying unalive. to try and get past a censor that will kind of dampen the reach of their videos, because, you know, apparently that's not a word that you should be using. But it just, and I hate to bring up this reference, but it just feels so 1984 newspeak. The idea to, because I don't know, it sounds so childish as well. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, damn. Huh. So how's this supposed to work? I guess I'll work it out, but... I guess that works, if I can just bait him. Go away, baitin'. Take that, shemp. Damn it. Okay, I gotta do something different for this second one. And not fall in the water. You know, that's good. Don't fall in the water. Man. This game is so silly. Yep, part one is easy. Man, that reach is crazy. Okay, so you just got to be quick on the draw on that one. As the music goes absolutely bonkers. Now you gotta avoid the, okay, you gotta avoid the first one somehow. Ah, I can jump over it. Hey, that was Shemp. Haha, I did it. I did it. Y'all proud of me? Hey, I can open a thing. What's in the box? Oh, a gem. Who would have thought? Oh, but it's a 25 gem. Whoa, 25? I didn't know numbers got that high. Yeah, there is no way I'm trying to charge on these walkways. Born free as the wind blows. As free as the grass grows. Okay. So is that one supposed to be gotten? Maybe I need a stronger flame. Well, I guess let's go to the next area. One thing this stream was good for, I don't have interest in returning to this series of games for the future. Yeah, I'm probably not going to continue after today. I'm going back to the start just to see what that final level is. I mean, it's instructive. I now know what Spyro is, but yeah, don't really feel like pushing through on this one. I'm probably a fair ways along though, right? Yeah, the glide after jump is really cool. Best mechanic. So, pardon me. Balloon guy was over here, right? This was Balloon Man. Balloon Man. So this one was down to that place. Yep. Which means... Was there another one? Oh, here in the maze. Say me, la 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 la. Funny enough, I'm mainly known, I mainly know Spoon Man from the cover that the presidents of the United States of America did of it. Come here, Froggy. My dragonfly needs sustenance. Yeah, the only Soundgarden I ever really got into is, you know, when I was a teenager, Black Hole Sun was everywhere on, like, when you watch music videos on television. But never really, like, got and listened to one of their albums ever. And of course, like, I know about Chris Cornell. I got into Audioslave, the final album they had before they decided to reform Rage Against the Machine. No, silly, it's not the real presidents. They're a Seattle band. Their first album came out in 1995. And that was one of the first two CDs I bought. I bought that album and Smash by The Offspring. And to this day, the Presidents are still one of my favorite bands. Or just a few more albums. I think they're all but retired. I've seen them live 2 times. I've seen them live. But apparently, like, there's been some activity with the band members, so who knows? They might do another one. I'll see. Oh, I know how this one works. I see how this is gonna go. Or maybe I don't. Well, I got past the guy anyway. I like the music at this stage too. Yeah, music's great in this game. No complaints there.
Spyro, want to know a secret?
Spyro?
Triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I'm never gonna look around. Oh, wait, key! Cheetah. Hey, okay, let me out of here. We gotta get out of this place. Okay. But I want to get out. I want to get out, so let me get out. Yay. It let me got out. Let me got out, let me get out, let me got out. I know grammar. In the back. Damn. This far along and I'm still not getting the metallic charge, everything else fire roast mechanic. If I light both fires, will something happen? No, this isn't a Zelda game. Blech. Okay. Let's get Mr. Dragon. Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Oh yes. Why are all the dragons British? Not all British. Just mostly British. Oh wait. Was there anything up there? There was a single solitary gem. I did it too early. If only there was like a 3D shadow I could look at to know when I should clamp down. Boom, boom, doo. Okay, I have a feeling there'll probably be 100. And I've got one more thingy, you know, a dragon. I've got a dragon left. I've got, ooh, okay, so you get up there somehow. Probably here, right? Probably here. Oh, what fun. Hey, that wasn't a 25er. Okay. Let's do this thing! Bam, bam! Bigelow. Dave, you're starting to lose your marbles. What marbles?
Oh, it's you! I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Unless they're fat. Okay, well, that's everything. Yep, there we go. Ah, perfect did the stage. Did. Okay, now we can go to that new area. Beat the game? That means I can stop playing. Well, actually, Dave, you got about a half an hour left. And your adoring fan base really wants you to continue playing for at least 30 more minutes. You can hear them in the wings. Well, I can't let down my fans. Let's go to Magic Crafters. For all your wizardry eyewear needs. Can I make a stupid joke out of that? Well, nope, one's not coming. Ooh, this is interesting. There's some draw distance. 10 out of 10 soundtrack, no complaints. I mean, oh, damn. Yes, well. I mean, it does go a little hard in spots. Ooh, how dare he? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't see the metal, or at least that didn't look like metal to me. I really should get used to this, shouldn't I? Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Oh, I wish I could roll my R's. What are these, puffins? What are they puffin'? There must be a trick to get that egg. The trick is probably to get this guy before he jumps up. But for now, that seems to be an impossibility. Or is it? I will return. Hey, there's another one. I'll get you sooner or later. Shazbot. Hey, there we go. What is that sound I'm hearing? Oh, it is a level. There's the dragon. There's sheep. Come back here, sheepy. My dragonfly needs sustenance. I think I said that before, didn't I? Well, it's still true. Oh, it's like I knocked something into him. And that was something cool about Crash as well. I mean, it could really screw you up if you're trying to get all the boxes and that, but how the spin would spin the boxes and enemies into things in the direction where you span, I guess. There we go. Oh, that's wild. He's laughing at me. Xantor.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Ooh.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Ooh. Hehehe. Boldar, not Boulder.
Portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Back in my day, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 bees for a quarter, we'd say. Crystal flight? Well, we gotta do the flying stage. We gotta. Ooh, okay. Woo! I'm doing it! I'm flying! Woo! Zip, zip, zip. I'm guessing these are electrocuted. Oh. Ooh, that was a chest. Whoa. Ah, I see. Oh. Oh, damn. Huh. Okay. We were right in Somerville, which was the style at the time. Grandpa, is any part of that story true? No, but I did wear a dress for a period in the 40s. Oh, they had designers then. No, I can't do an Abe Simpson. I just put a slight old affectation on my voice. Oh, is there another one of those? The high caves. Ooh. Oh, come on. Okay. These are fire. Whee! I did a thing. Let's go this way. Ooh, big spider. Actually, what the heck is that supposed to be? It's... Well... Fine. It's a Sekiro enemy. What? Well, that's just rude. Wow. Okay. Oh, come on. That one didn't even hit me. Wow, this stage sucks. Can I exit? Let's go somewhere else. Okay. Oh wait, this is just that area. What? How dare you? We'll do Alpine Ridge. Red Racer. Literally harder than Sekiro. Yep, Spyro is the true hardcore game. What the heck is that? Yak, yak, yak. Oh my god! Oh, I can just fry it. Once again, the music, man. So good. Okay. Okay. Then we go flame, 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 flam, flam. Zane.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
What happens if we go up here? You can't get up there! Haha! Isn't that funny? Nom 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 nom. Yeah, this is definitely the introductory stage for the wizards. I actually tensed up when I did that. Spyro's getting hardcore! Okay, I'm full health. Yeah. Yeah! Eldred.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
The Eldred Horror. Do I want to go back down here? There you go. Aha! Aha! All the gems are mine. Mine! Mine! Well, now we're going in a cave. If we go in a cave and we want gems, we'll have to mine! Might not want to go up here first. Xander? What is this, Buffy?
Work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafter world.
Woo! That gets me back there. Yay! Funny. Feeling a little pain in my arm. That's weird. Been playing Spyro too long. Hey kid, you ain't listening to this OST after today? Probably not, but I've been enjoying it while I've been playing the game. No, not from my chair. Just in there. Weird. I'm resting my arms on my lap, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Ooh, looky here. Boom. Kelvin.
Remember that these blue thieves haven't stolen eggs only in the magic crafter world. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
I wonder how tasty dragon eggs are. Hey, got him. They gotta be like, you know, big, right? Full of dragony goodness. Why else would the thief want it? I mean, I guess you could sell dragon eggs, I guess. Okay. So... I'm not going to be able to get those from here. I don't think so. I'll give it a shot. Oh, well, what do you know? Hey. Aww. Have you seen the human centipede? No. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, you don't have anything anymore. What does that have to do with dragon eggs and how tasty they might be? Wow. Okay, so... Ah, poop. Oh, it was an unrelated question. I understand now. No, I have not seen the human centipede, nor do I ever want to see the human centipede. I used to listen to a podcast called Outside the Cinema, where they'd watch stuff like that and Serbian film and all the really awful things that people make, and just listening to them talk about it was more than enough. I really can't handle that kind of stuff. I like my films to have at least a little bit of joy to them. Ah, poop. I got greedy there, didn't I? Oh well. I'm just gonna ignore them now, and we'll finish the level. Ah. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Here we go. Yay! Oh no, we're not finishing this. This is the end. We're done. We're finito. It's time to say goodbye to Spyro. Boom. But you know what? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to continue that next week, but it wasn't too bad. I understand the game now, so that's good. I know what Spyro is. And got through a chunk. I don't know how deep into the game I got, but got through a chunk. Oh, your video. You're going to finish your video tonight. Oh, that's great news. I'm so excited. I got indigestion. No, that's great. Wow. And to coincide with the end of my stream, too. Ooh. Well, might have something new to watch tomorrow. Or whenever you release it. But that's got to be a weight off your mind. He's been working on this thing for weeks, months even, years! No. But Dork and everyone else who showed up, I'm really happy you kept me company through this experiment. Next week, I'm probably going to go back to a narrative game I want to play through, or at least start and see what I feel about it. I think I need to get more comfortable with not continuing with a game for a second or a third or how many streams if I'm not really vibing with it. I mean that's easier to do with a game like Spyro or a game like Dark Souls that's more mechanic focused. With a narrative game, I might feel bad about, but the story's unfinished. But I'm thinking back to playing. What was the name of it? The Bard game from last year, Wander something. And that just kept going and going and going. It was okay, but I probably should have given that up before we got to the end. Wasn't worth it. even though there was that really great scene in the disco. But anyway, I think I'll sign off. Thanks once again. I hope you all had fun. And if you have any ideas for games you'd like me to possibly tackle in the future, please leave them in the comments. And I'll see you all next time.